Hey everybody, welcome back to Rick's Tech Talk. Today I got some landscaping lights I'm going to do a review on, and then we're going to do a giveaway. So stay tuned. Okay, before we do the giveaway, obviously I want to show you what we have, and then at the end of the video we'll talk about the rules for the giveaway. Now, one thing I want to mention is that these lights were given to me free of charge to do a review. I'm not getting paid for the review, so everything I say here is based on my opinion and my experience only. Okay, let me show you what we have. We have 6 LED lights, landscaping lights from XMCOSY. Okay, they have a whole bunch of different products, and they gave me a choice on which one I wanted to do a product review on. Now I chose this set just because of one thing, and let me show you what that was. Okay, here's our light. And it's because of this filament light right here, this bulb. That's the only reason I chose this product. Now most landscaping lights, if you've seen them, they have the lights, you know, on the top part here. And then what they do is they just shine down, you know, and hit the reflector and kind of come back up. It's a pretty cool design. It works, right? But this was different. It had a different type of LED light. It's got this filament light in here, which works really good. Let me turn it on, and I'll cover it up. And you can see that whole piece lights up. So when you look at it, light's not really bouncing around in there. You're actually seeing the bulb right there, dead in the center. That's pretty cool. That's really the only reason I chose this product. And the price. So if you're to go out and buy these, the price is not too bad. So obviously, I'm not going to want to do a review on a product that's like 300 bucks. You know, no one's going to go buy it. Who would buy landscaping lights that cost like 300 bucks, right? So they're affordable. Really cool design. If water fills up in this, okay, now this is my opinion and what I've seen so far. If you fill this up with water all the way up to the top, put this on, nothing's going to happen because water is just going to come over the top. And it does look like there's a hole in the bottom, so it does look like water would drain out. But this tube, it's sealed, it's glass. So when you put this in there like that, it could be submerged in water, it's still going to work just fine. Just like the design where the LED lights are on the top. Okay, they don't get wet because water can't, you know, get all the way up to the LEDs. So it's a good design. I just like how that light comes down. So when you get these, the only thing I can say is make sure the battery's in. Okay, so during shipping, some of the battery covers popped off and the battery came out. It's just got a little rechargeable battery underneath. You got 2 settings, high and low, okay, and off. And you get your solar panel obviously on the top. So there's not much to it. You basically make sure the battery's, you know, in there, and you set it. I would probably set it to low just because it's going to last longer on low rather than high. And there's really not that much brightness difference. There's low. Okay, I'm looking at the camera to see if it, you can kind of see the camera picking that up. I can barely see it, you know, myself. So I would just keep it on low. I think it'll be just fine on low. So turn that off. Now another thing to know about these lights is that when you install these, okay, obviously you're just going to put these together and they just twist like a jar, okay? And you put your tube on and you put your stake on. The only thing you want to make sure is, you know, don't try to shove these straight into the ground. You're going to want to take a long screwdriver, something that's not as big as, you know, the stake itself for these, but put it in the ground, wiggle it around, and, you know, get that hole so it's nice and soft so that these just slide right in. You don't want to try to force these through the ground, especially if you have like the weed barrier stuff, and that stuff's pretty strong, so you don't want to break these trying to get these in the ground. So make your hole first, wiggle it around a little bit, and then just put them in. And then what you do is you just take your foot and kind of stomp all the way around, you know, the tube coming out, and it'll pack down the dirt and keep these nice and secure. Okay, so that's how you'd put them in the ground. That's Rick's way of putting them in the ground. I don't know what they tell you in the book, but obviously you can take a look and see what they say. And then the last thing I want to point out is that the bubbles are supposed to be on the glass itself. And that's to just give it a very unique look, kind of like they're wet, but they're not. Just put these back on. And we'll make sure, yep, light's still off, so this is ready to go to a lucky winner. Okay, so let's talk about the giveaway. So this is the fun part. So in order to win these lights, you have to like the video, you have to subscribe to the channel, obviously, and then you have to make a comment down below. So if you have the most likes for your comment down below, you win. So you're going to want to tell your family, your friends to watch the video, go down below, look for your comment and give your comment a thumbs up. And that's it. So the drawing will be done on April 1st is like the cutoff. April 2nd, okay, of 2022 is when I'll go down through, look to see who has the most comments, and I'll leave you a comment saying how to get a hold of me, and then we go from there. Now, to win these, you just have to live inside the U.S. That's just because I can't ship to anybody outside the U.S. I apologize to all my viewers that might live in other countries. It's just super expensive to send things overseas right now, especially like UK and stuff like that. It's very expensive. So you have to live inside the US, and that's about it. So just make sure you get the most likes for your comment. So thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, even if you don't want to participate in the giveaway. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Hey everybody, welcome back to Rick's Tech Talk. Yeah, what you want? I got a guest in the middle of making my film. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Hi. Come here. You want to say hi? Hey, the camera's the other way. Look, it's right there. See? Okay. Can you go play? Or go take a nap? Actually, that'd be better. Go take a nap so I can film, okay? Okay. All right, go on. This is a good distraction, but they just keep building up. This is my daughter coming up. Good morning, Chloe. Daddy's making a video.